Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to our Sports Academy assembly today. Before we get started, just got a couple announcements for you. From the college office, make sure you check your email, make sure you check the announcements. There's several college visits, virtual college visits that are out there. So make sure you check your email for the list of those and how to get to those. Also, seniors, there are 2 forms out there, one from me, one from Miss Brewer. Make sure that you fill those out. Those should be like 30-second forms. So without further ado, I'll introduce Mr. Brian Albertson, Director of the Golf Academy.
All right, thank you, and as always, I'd like to lead off by thanking the Darlington faculty and staff, especially this year. I know it's been a trying year for the students and everybody and all of the adults looking after you students, so thank you to the Darlington staff and faculty, and especially the recruiters for helping bring all this great talent to us. And we've got a great class coming in the fall to join our talented group that we have today. We will be losing a few seniors, and we're sad to see them go, but they've been wonderful, and they mean a lot to me, and they know who they are. Real quick, a quick update on a couple of recent alumni and some things that they've done. Nicholas Whelan from Sweden has made a really quick start to his professional career. He's already won twice on the Challenge Tour for the European Tour, so we expect to see him playing on the European PGA Tour very soon. He's won twice in Dubai, which is amazing. We're hoping he'll be in town next week. He might even stick around for graduation, so that would be fun. Also, if you didn't hear, Kira Riajarvi recently competed. She just graduated college. She was a Conference Player of the Year. She was at University of Tampa. Kira was an All-American her last 3 years there, and then she's also ranked in the top 80 amateurs in the world. She just competed at the Masters Women's Invitational, the Augusta National Women's Invitational at the Masters. She made the cut, played on the weekend at Augusta National, which is amazing, so congratulations to her. She's also the only amateur right now that has made it through the LPGA Tour School, and so she's just waiting to turn professional, and she'll be out there playing golf for a living. So, and it all started here at Darlington, so we're excited about that. A couple of people we're missing today. We did have a few people that weren't able to come back and join us this year. Some characters in the Golf Academy. We hope they can make it back next year. They might not be able to. I know the world's changed, but we hope there's light at the end of this tunnel. But Logan Wu and Bennett Stone aren't here, but I know the golf guys over there chuckle when I mention those names. But they were always fun to travel with, and we hope to see them back next year. All right, on to the awards. I'll be quick. First, we've got most improved players, boys and girls. We're going to start with our young lady, Alexandra Welker. Come on up. I can tell you that Alexandra works very hard. She's extremely dedicated to the Academy. She's improved a lot this year. From the time she got here in August to now, she's really improved a lot, and she enjoys going on the Academy trips and competing, and we've enjoyed watching her grow and wish she could come back next year, and wish you all the success back home in Germany. All right, on the boys' side, also hardworking. He's been declared to have the best golf swing in the Academy. If I can talk him into working a little bit more on his short game, he's going to be a superstar. Thomas Monroe. All right. And our academic award, one of my favorite seniors of all time, Cooper Cates. Come on up, Cooper. that's an academic award, but Cooper's also a great player, and from where he came as a young boy to where he is now and compete on the varsity team at a high level, he's a great young golfer as well. And for this Bulldog to have to give a future Georgia Tech guy the academic award, that breaks my heart, but we all understand. All right, next up, the Senior Superlative Performance Award goes to Knox Sermons. Knox is extremely consistent. And if you haven't read the headlines, Knox is soon to be competing at Hampton-Sydney, so we're proud of him and congratulations on that achievement. All right, next up, our MVP, Mr. Consistent, just came off of a great weekend event for the varsity team with a 68 on Saturday. Redding Shaw, come on up, Redding. All right, and our last award, this goes to our lowest stroke average for the year in Academy tournaments. This does not include the high school matches or the varsity team, but for the travel events that have taken place over the year. Lowest stroke average, this stroke average is 74. For those of you that don't know, that's extremely low. That's taking into account your bad rounds and your good rounds. So lowest stroke average for the year, Rocco Lopez. All right, well that wraps it up for my awards. I would like to just let the group know that most of these kiddos are competing this week. We've got the American Junior Golf Association in town this week. They'll be competing Thursday through Sunday at Coosa Country Club against one of the strongest fields of junior golfers in the world combined this year. So we look forward to seeing how our talent matches up to the best in the world. So thank you.
Okay, good morning. I'm Becky Opine, the Tennis Academy Director. Pleased to be here and for all of you to be here. We are missing two of our Academy players, Gigi and Jojo Munro. They're back home competing for their tennis programs back there. I'm going to begin with highest GPA for the Tennis Academy, and it's a German boy that we wish that we could keep forever, but we've got to send him home soon, and that would be Adrian Jenke. Okay, somebody else that we're going to miss terribly, graduating senior. She's been just a lovely person and player. Really gotten to, she's one of my favorite people to coach and enjoy going to work every day. And that's Miss Jenna Harrison. Come on up, Jenna, for most valuable player. And this young man is coming back. Funny story with him, one of our first matches, he got a little bit angry during his match and had a few outbursts, maybe threw his racket a few times, and several tournaments later he realized that he might have anger issues. And he's done a full circle, and a great player, And he's actually getting the Sportsmanship Award, and this is Amelia Rosello. Good job, Amelia. Okay. This player, Grant Sykes, he has shown so much improvement in the last year and a half that I've known him. He went from kind of a gangly tall boy to a player that everyone respects and thinks we see so much is going to come from Grant. So Grant is receiving the Most Improved Award. Good job, Grant. And he's still growing. And that is all from tennis, Mr. Chad.
Good morning. The Soccer Academy on the boys' side just finished up this past weekend with an event, and we got in last night from Cincinnati, so not all our players are going to be able to be here for our awards, but we wanted to catch you up on a lot of the year and in this trying year that we've had. We've done very well. To date, we've actually visited 83 college campuses, 83 different college visits. Our seniors are going to play, and we've done a signing earlier this year, but our seniors are going on to play at Kendall Brittingham at Stetson University, Jaden Boswell, University of West Georgia, Axel Funk, Lynn University, Quinn O'Hearn, St. Francis University, Patrick Sheely, Elon University, Larry Newell, Wingate University, Elijah Mitchell just committed this weekend to Birmingham Southern College over in Birmingham, Alabama. Oliver Townend, Colgate University. Ben Thompson, Eastern University. Katie Wade, Lees McRae. Rayhan Darcy, Lees McRae. We're still waiting on a few more. Axel Berglund and Diego is attending a school in Mexico, and we're finalizing those details. But long story short, it's been an unbelievable year as far as college placement with our kids battling to the end during this interesting time as far as college recruiting in the process. We do have a major banquet May 13th. We always do all of our awards on the banquet with a lot of the legacies, but we do want to honor our academic award recipients today. They're not all here, but I'll name off everybody that's had a 95 or above average. Exemplifies the fact that they are true student athletes. Doing what we do, traveling the way we travel, the college coaches truly do appreciate our student athletes when they have a 95 or above at a very rigorous academic school like Darlington. On our girls soccer academy, 95 and above, they'll receive a pen set with Darlington School Soccer Academy engraved on it, as well as a Starbucks gift card to keep them up to be able to study. Girls Soccer Academy, 95 and above, Michelle White, Carla Munez Royhus, Grace Lyons, and Emma Adams. On the boys' side, we actually have 7 boys that are 95 and above. And they are Oliver Townend, Cameron Evans, Landon Little, Alex Berglund, Axel Funk, Colin Rigo, Roy Berglund, and Maddox Pyle. So those individuals, when you get a chance tomorrow to come through the office, please, we'll have your gift cards, your pen set ready for you, as well as something else. The other award that we want to acknowledge for our student athletes is one that it's not a legacy award, it's voted on by the coaches. The coaches award this year for our girls soccer academy, voted on by the staff, by the coaches, is Miss Michelle White. The Coaches Award for the boys on the U19 level, senior Cameron Evans. Coaches Award on the U17s is freshman Maddox Pyle. Those individuals come through the office. You will get a very nice training top that is coming in today, and we're excited about you guys carrying on the legacy at your next school and training and showing where you came from the Darlington School Soccer Academy. As I said earlier, May 13th is our banquet. We will do a very large celebration there, and everybody's awards and photographs and so forth will come out at that time on the May 13th banquet. Thank you.